Cartoon Network has still not aired this show in the United States. I guess you could say that's very villainous of them. Hello, it's ShadeX, and this is my review of the Villainous pilot. I watched the fan sub version of it, and I really enjoyed the episode. One problem I have with Cartoon Network is that this show has never made it into the United States. So far, the Villainous shorts have aired exclusively in Latin America. The shorts are very popular in the US despite being on Cartoon Network Latin America's website and YouTube channel, so I'm shocked Cartoon Network hasn't aired it yet. I'm so thankful that the fan base is dedicated enough to make fan subs of the shorts. I watched a fan sub of the pilot, which was made by a Tumblr user who goes by the username Hopipula. The video was uploaded to the channel Dioyasu. I'm glad the fan base is promoting this show and making it possible for non-Spanish speakers like myself to enjoy it. The episode's title, translated to English, is The Atrocious Dawn. The episode begins with a superhero named Sunblast defeating a female villain called Penumbra. After getting defeated, she sees Black Hat show up on the TV. This scene is really cool. This is great world building. It's cool that superheroes exist in the show's world. It makes sense after all, since the show is focused on supervillains. After this scene, it cuts to the title screen. Then it cuts to Dr. Flug having a dream. Another hero appears who goes by the name Goldie. Dr. Flug shoots him and he disintegrates. Then Black Hat shows up and praises him. Then the alarm clock wakes Dr. Flug up. Then the audience is introduced to all the other characters. 505 is introduced, Dementia is introduced. This episode does a good job showing all the characters. After waking Dementia, Dr. Flug is transported to Black Hat, who tells him that he needs to work for Penumbra to help her defeat Sunblast. One thing that is interesting about Penumbra is that she can't be around the sun because it will burn her alive. She just wants to survive. That's her motivation. Then the gang goes to Atreno City to find Sunblast. Dr. Flug comes up with a plan to defeat him, but it fails because he does not pay attention to the group. What I like about Sunblast is that despite being depicted as a hero, he is a jerk. He is a bully in a way because he calls the villains nerds. After failing, the gang leaves, but they accidentally leave Black Hat's business card. Sunblast shows up at the house, and the gang ends up defeating him in the end by teaming because Dr. Flug pays attention to 505 and Dementia. Sunblast gets shrinked and gets put in a jar, but he leaves the jar. But soon he gets bored by Dementia. Dr. Flug puts a light bulb in the jar and hopes that Penumbra won't notice. Black Hat tells Dr. Flug and the others that their job was mediocre. Black Hat is mad that they let a hero enter the premises. Dr. Flug tells the others to run, then the episode ends. There's also a scene at the end where Penumbra believes that Sunblast is in the jar. It's hilarious. Overall, the Villainous pilot was really good. I'm glad Cartoon Network decided to give Alan Aturiel a pilot after the shorts were successful. Apparently Ian Jones-Cordy and Toby Jones helped Alan with the pilot. That's really cool. I'm glad other Cartoon Network people helped him out. Anyway, I really hope Cartoon Network brings Villainous to the United States. An English dub of the shorts does exist.
Well, boss, it's really more of a device than a ray.
Does it work or not?
It works! It works! Hit the green button!
But what's happening? Get me down!
I tried to tell you! This is an anti-gravity device, not a ray!
But they still haven't aired in America. Hopefully this changes. I think that Cartoon Network has a hit on their hands. I want this pilot to be greenlit for a full series, and it likely will, since these Villainous shorts have been going on for a while. Also, while making this video, I just realized that Alan Aturiel, he liked my tweet. So thanks for that. And if you're watching, Alan, hi. I'm a big fan of your show. I'm hoping to see more heroes and more villains. I just really hope to see more of this show. Anyway, this has been Shade X, and thanks for watching.